Hi everyone, how's it going? I hope you're doing well. I wanted to open up about something that I have been kind of keeping pretty quiet about for a long time. I haven't really wanted to be public about this information uh, because it has been very, I guess, up in the air. Oop. But I think that now I'm in a space where I can come forward and be open about the things that are going on in my life. And I think it's finally time that I can share this with you. This is about me and Tyrox. And I am not going to beat around the bush or anything. You've seen the title of this video. I want to make it very clear that this is what's happening. Okay, so here we go. So Tyrex and I are no longer together. We broke up 6 months ago in May. And during those 6 months, we have been going to a lot of couples counseling, and ultimately, we have just grown in two separate paths. And for the longest time, I think we have been wanting to grow together at the same time. But as time goes on, we have just turned into two completely different people. And I want to preface this by saying that our breakup is mutual. It's been very hard for us both to go through because we both live together, we have a house together, we have a dog together, we have a lot of our belongings together. It's a very slow decoupling of two lives. But I think that the both of us are a lot more content now in this state of we have kind of both come to a conclusion that we are both okay with wanting to see other people and wanting to kind of open our hearts up to different possibilities with different people. And when I say that it's mutual, I mean we're not breaking up because one of us is like cheating on another or because we've fallen for someone else. We have literally broken up because we are not compatible anymore. And this is so difficult for me to go ahead and say it to you because when we were together, we were making a ton of videos together. And we were putting those videos out for everyone to see. And during that time, we were so happy together, you know. We got through COVID together, and all the years that came after that, we were very happy. I think that honestly, a lot of the stressors of moving to a new state, getting a house, getting a dog, losing a job, getting a job, losing another job, just the stressors of adult life have really worn us down. And a lot of times we have kind of resorted to negativity. And sometimes it got to a point where we were just tolerating each other. And honestly, it didn't feel like it was um, very close anymore. We honestly have just been feeling like we're two friends living together. Back in 2020, during COVID, actually, I had proposed to Tyrox, and for the longest time, we were engaged. It was only until about 2023 that we decided to stop wearing the rings because we didn't really feel like we were committed enough to be engaged. And we didn't want to lie to ourselves. I think that's probably the most important thing is you don't want to lie to yourself and kind of force things. And I think that the both of us agree that we don't want to force each other into an uncomfortable situation or an uncomfortable lifestyle where we are really kind of wearing ourselves down to build the other person up. There's only so much sacrifice that one of us can give before it feels like it's just too much. And maybe that was our hesitation behind like not having a ceremony and not being officially married, because there was still a lot of uncertainty. And back when I proposed to him, of course I loved him very much, and I wanted to live with him for the rest of my life. Like I said in my Draw My Life video, when I showed the ring, I didn't announce anything. I didn't announce that we were engaged. I didn't announce that we were married or anything, or that we were getting married, because that information is just, it's between the two of us, and I don't want to make like a big deal. I don't want to, that's why we've been kind of keeping it pretty quiet this whole time. But this video, I feel like it needs to be said. I feel like it needs to be released, because we get a lot of people that are constantly coming up to us asking about, oh, how's Tyrox? How's Fluke? And we have just been very quiet about the other person, because we are no longer together, and we don't want to, I guess, out that we are broken up. But I want this video to be kind of the stake set in the sand, saying that this is happening, okay? But I do want to say that from this going forward, if you're watching this video, I want you to know that the both of us are broken up. And I don't want anybody to be the bad guy. I'm not the bad guy. Tyrox is not the bad guy. This is completely mutual. I still care very much for Tyrox. Tyrox still cares very much for me. We are on a best friends basis. Back when we broke up in May, I was going through a lot of this, I was going through a lot of sleepless nights and a lot of tears and a lot of uncertainty. And now I feel like I'm in a place where I still get very emotional, but it's not this existential fear of losing him anymore. Because I think that we both are content with our lives now, that we are no longer together. And it's actually even opened up new paths for our lives. It's opened up my heart to accept different kinds of love from different people that I've kind of been keeping away because I have been in a relationship this whole time. We've both been going through like an insane amount of growth, and a lot of good growth. You are free to reach out to me or reach out to Tyrox saying, I'm sorry to hear about the breakup, but I think I would like to just leave it at that, We have moved on, and we are ready to move on to the next chapter of our lives. I've been very scared of releasing this video because I am not sure what people are going to say. I'm not sure what people are going to think. And I know that for a lot of people, you saw our relationship and you saw something that maybe you wanted. Maybe it's something that is inspirational. But I'm here to say that even the people who are closest can grow apart. And I just want to say that that's okay. I believe that there are lots of different soulmates out there. I don't believe that there is a single one. And I believe that if you open yourself up to accepting love, then someone is out there to give you that love and give you that attention and what you need. We have kind of settled into being two individuals living under the same roof still, but also leading different lives. We're a lot happier now. We still talk to each other all the time. For the longest time, we were still sleeping in the same bed. But we have been slowly separating our lives, and we've been slowly kind of separating our friend groups as well. And I don't know how long this is going to last. I know it's going to be very difficult, but I just want to say that I'm doing okay, and that he's doing okay, and that we have first come out to a lot of our close friends before I made this video. So we have a lot of support from the people all around us. I don't want you to be sad. I don't want you to feel like, you know, the world is ending or anything. I know this is like between our relationship, but I don't want to have like a negative impact on you. We have grown immensely over this period of time, and ultimately for the better. And I want you to know that even though I am no longer with Tyrox, I am so much bigger of a person than I was before. And with us breaking up, that allows us to explore different sides of ourselves and kind of be more introspective and seek different things in different people. And although it's very sad for the both of us, it's kind of liberating, honestly. A lot of tears have been cried, a lot of hugs between the two of us. And I think this is it, you know? So that was what I wanted to say. I hope I said everything that was on my mind. Yeah, just be patient with me. Be gentle with me. Be gentle with Tyrox. This is a time of like grieving over a relationship like this, but I also think it's time to kind of shrug it off and move on to the next thing. This is just life, and you go through a lot of ups and downs, and I think right now we're going through a lot of downs, but I know that things will pick up. I'm very optimistic towards the future. I wish all the best for Tyrox, and he wishes all the best for me. So, thank you for listening. I don't want you to worry too much about us. I know we'll be okay. I think we'll look back on this time, like, you know, years in the future, and we'll remember all the good memories. Anyways, I greatly appreciate your guys' support throughout the years, and being here for me, being here for Tyrox. Nobody here is the bad guy, so I don't want you to target anyone or, you know, assume things. This breakup is mutual, and we are just ready to move on to the next thing. So, I appreciate you for watching this far, and maybe I'll see you on Twitch. As for Tyrox, he will continue working, and every once in a while put out something creative whenever he feels the need to. He's doing okay. Yeah. I guess I'll turn off the camera. Thank you guys. I'm sorry that this video is such a downer. I needed to make it. I need to let you guys know. I will see you in the next video or the next live stream. And go do something that you enjoy today. And just keep optimistic. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.